In the final trade of the day, a combination of a spike in coronavirus along with Brexit trade talks are troubling the markets in the UK and in Europe. Dr. J is telling us what he believes matters most.
Hello, for Biz First AM, I am John Najarian from MarketRebellion.com. So Angie, this week I'm really focused in on Europe, and I think a lot of us are. Why? Because, of course, of the outbreak of the COVID-19 or the coronavirus. And the more that virus has spread, basically pushing back to March and April high levels and even breaking through there, the more the threat of lockdowns and so forth comes up. Now, whether or not that's the proper technique to deal with this, history books will tell us. However, I know that from an economic standpoint, this is disastrous for Europe. How do you know? Well, you can measure it in what's going on in their markets. So for instance, we saw a dramatic drop. German markets dropped 3%. French markets about the same, Italian markets and so forth. Now they recovered a little bit off those lows, Angie, but they recovered because the United States recovered, because the United States was down about almost 2% in the NASDAQ and certainly well over 1.5% for the S&P 500. But then we started the comeback. And as we started the comeback, the rest of the world, up until their trading hours ended, which are about 6 hours before our trading day ends, those markets had some recovery as well. So we finished in the UK, for instance, with a 2% loss, Germany with about a 2.25% loss, much better than the lows of the day, Angie, but nonetheless, the more this virus pops up and the more the threat of a lockdown in Europe, the greater the chance that those markets will underperform the United States. I am John Najarian for Biz First AM.
Check us out on social media. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.